All right, round one, and well, I think we can keep it, but not having any of our one drops kind of sucks, but that's all right. We'll still keep it. Seems like a good distribution. Opponent is, of course, playing first. Another black deck. Wasn't expecting that. That's kind of funny, actually. He has free reign on our hand. Inquisition's probably best against us. Wow. So he takes the Thoughtseize, he's not interested in losing something. That would have been a good time to draw a one drop. Riftwing, Cloudskate. Better keep an eye on that. All right. Certainly not ultimate pricing that. Eesh. Another land draw. Eesh. Another land draw. That's a lot of land draws. I think we've drawn a land every turn this game, unfortunately. Well, at least we hit him. See, we got rid of just an island. So now he gets the Cloudskate. I guess he's probably bouncing the Spectre. Although if he bounces the Nighthawk, it kind of forces me to ultimate price his Riftwing to get in with Spectre, which I will do. But let's see which one he bounces. All right. Like I said, he can't redirect ultimate price to Spellskite. I hope he tries because it'll cost him 2 life. But actually, I don't even think it lets him because he just can't target it. Well, 2 cards left in our opponent's hand. Jeez, we've literally drawn a land every turn this game. That's not good. That is not good. Yep, can't ultimate price that either. Well, since he chose that, it's actually not that bad. I think we just ultimate price the Cloudskate. He can't redirect it, and then we get rid of his last card. Oh my god. That's so bad. I mean, thankfully our opponent's drawn like garbage too, but this was not the best draws on our end. And we've got a couple dead draws in the form of, I mean, that was actually a decent draw since we can block his dudes, and he just drew a land. But him to Turek, not the most useful draw. And I can't attack with Porcelain Legionnaire either. I guess, yeah, we'll play Sarcomancy. We've got some pretty unexciting one-drops now. Hall of Triumph would be nice. I, he's just flooding out so hard too. This is like one of the most unexciting one of the most unexciting games ever. We're hardly beating him down. I mean, we are beating him down. He's drawing land. He's got to draw gas eventually, and we're just drawing a ton of lands too. We have half our mana base in our hand, or out. I mean, Gray Merchant would be lethal. Exacxes. Not anymore. Cardophage is actually not that bad since he can just choose to tap it. Yeah, unfortunately that one's going to change the game, so not quite sure how we win now. Master of the Feast, maybe? I'm not sure how many more. I guess Night Veil Spectre. Just look for flyers. Oh, well, that works. Yeesh. Seems pretty bad. He can bring back Cloud Skate, and I have to keep sacking creatures. Guess I'm losing my ghoul anyway. Yeah, there's a useful draw. Doesn't do anything. See what your last card is. Probably just a land, right? Yeah, Shriekmaw. Well, just as useless, I guess. Alright, well, that kind of sucked. Hope we draw better this time. Our opponent drew horribly, and we still lost, but I guess we drew pretty horribly too. Alright, well, that wasn't very fun. Hopefully we don't draw that many lands in game 2 here. Whip in this match. Not really feeling it. Damnation, not feeling that. Liliana, Recurring Nightmare, maybe. Probably not. I think we're fine. We just have to draw better. Let's try again. Alright, we should probably find some of our 1-drops. Here we go. This is much better. So now we get to go Ghoul, Painseer, which is a little bit better. Guess can't go Painseer likely anymore, but that's alright. That's interesting. Wonder what that indicates. I think we play Painseer here. I'm going to him next turn. Getting creatures down seems a little bit more important at the moment. It's alright. I got to admit, I kind of want to get that Master of the Feast down too. I think I'm going to. We'll him eventually. So I could Chainers him, but I think I want to him this turn. I kind of do. Although him's getting worse now with Master drawing him cards. It is the difference between a 2-turn clock and a 3-turn clock, though. Let's Edict. All right. Massacre Worm. It's pretty good against us. Murderous Cut, which he's waiting to draw the card wisely. Or not. Oh, just bouncing. If we draw a land, we win. Unless he's got a force or a pact, which are both in here, but we're going for it. All right, so we got game 2. It's basically, I guess it's just straight up blue-black control. Do I want to... I'm thinking if I want to bring in white for Sin Collector and Tide Hollow. Even Vindicate. But I'm not sure it's worth it. I think we'd probably just try again. I could do Knight's Whisper for some card draw, which actually seems pretty good. Ultimate Price. There's got to be some good targets in there for that. Lifebane hits green or white. He's just playing blue and black. Maybe Lifebane's worse. We've seen a lot of stuff he can block Lifebane with. That actually kind of makes sense to me. Let's cut the Lifebane. Let's bring in the Knight's Whisper so we have some card draw. Find some more 1-drops. Lose a little bit of devotion, but yeah, this looks good to me. I think we go Legionnaire here. I want a Thoughtseize, but we can do that next turn, plus Spiteful Return if we want. Alright. Let's Thoughtseize and take out something that we can't deal with. Master of the Feast too? Jeez. That's tough. Kind of want the Master of the Feast. Next turn he's going to have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I kind of feel like I gotta... What's Thoughtseize? This might be wrong, but I want to see. I just kind of want to eliminate some of his options that he's got. Okay. So Living Death, exile all creatures from his or her graveyard, sacrifice all creatures he or she controls, and put all cards he or she exiled onto the battlefield. So Living Death, I guess, would technically get rid of all of my dudes, correct? Exile all creature cards from the graveyard, which is nothing currently. Then sacrifice all creatures he or she controls. We sack everything we'd have on board, and then put all cards... Yeah, so Living Death would take care of everything. Murderous Cut and Tamiyo slow us up. But now I just don't want to play Master anyway because of, like, Tamiyo. Let's dump the Living Death, and then we'll drop the Spiteful Returns. or returned. And then we'll pass. This way we're still getting some damage in. Could also use Tamio to draw some cards, which isn't a terrible idea for him. I wonder if it's just going to be a murderous cut. Oh no! Oh no! I thought I hated that. That was what you drew? That was an amazing draw for him. That was an amazing draw for him. That really was an amazing draw. That was like the difference between winning and losing, to be perfectly frank. Let's just draw some cards. I could have played Herald there, but it's just going to get tapped down. All right. Well, we quickly went from I thought I was winning to we're going to lose now simply because he top decked a Toxic Deluge. So that's tough. But what do you do? That really was the difference between winning and losing. That top deck of Toxic Deluge. That sucks. But I can't do anything about it, so no use griping about it. Just accept that the game's likely over. I hope you all see why playing Master would be an awful, awful idea. So Murderous cutting this turn, getting rid of the Nighthawk. Awful draws. Just awful draws. I'm about ready to concede. I don't think there's any chance of recovery at this point, but I guess I might as well play it out. All right, well, I hope I draw better in the next round, because that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. All right, see you round 2.